Hey, what's up everybody and welcome to Minecraft Advancement Hut. Now I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything and I apologize, I've been busy, but we're back and today we are going to try to take on some more end advancements such as end cities. I'm going to try to get a shulker into the overworld. Maybe today, not sure. Because we will need a shulker into the overworld for an achievement at some point. But that's for a way end game achievement, so we're not going to worry about that. We might get into the overworld, but that's about it. So we have this portal here, which will actually get us an achievement right here and now. So let's go through it. And there we go. I am balancing on the edge of death. Alright. So the portal's actually up there, so I'll make a bridge and go do some exploring, I guess. So since we're gonna need to eat one of every food anyway, let's just eat this chorus fruit right now. And there we go. That's one down. And look what I just found. An end city. I've only been exploring for a couple minutes, so that's actually pretty nice. I've had seeds where I spent over an hour to even find one end city. And this looks like it's a big one as well. Also with a ship, which means we can go and get an elytra, which would be very awesome. I actually have rockets with me. Oh my god, that scared me. I actually have rockets with me. So yeah, we can go do some flying around. So let me just get over to it. Alright, let's go. I've made myself a shield real quick so I can avoid their bullets. Well, that didn't really work, did it? And now I'm gonna get a bunch more. I'm gonna ender pearl down there. Not into the bullet, please. Thank you. Alright, let's actually kill this guy. There we go, and he dropped a shell, which is nice. So I'm just gonna go and do some exploring in here, and I'll show you my findings, I guess. So unfortunately, I've noticed that I have entered the end city, but it didn't actually give me the achievement. So, because obviously I should have gotten the achievement, I think it's fair to just use this command and give it to myself, just like that. Because it's pretty clear that I'm actually in an end city. So let's keep on exploring. Alright, so I've been through the entire fortress now, and these are my findings. I don't really have anything special. I have some iron and gold, which is nice, and 20 shulker shells, which is really nice, but this gear here is virtually worthless. But what we're really after here is this little guy, the elytra. So let me pick up my loot and we can go do some flying around. So the next achievement I want to go for is levitate up 50 blocks from the attacks of a shulker. We're not gonna be doing that exactly though. See, we have the elytra now, and you don't actually have to levitate up 50 blocks. You can fly 50 blocks. As long as you have levitation, everything is fine. And you can just go up as many blocks as you want and you'll just get the achievement. So that's that. Let's also grab this dragon head. I will do that securely. And I think then it's about time to move on. So I think it's about time now that we start making an enderman farm. And I know I said last episode where I made that XP farm from the zombie spawner that it would be a nice source of XP, but it really wasn't. So we're just gonna go with an OP enderman farm, and I've grabbed some materials here in these shulker boxes that we can use to build it. But before I actually build this farm, we're gonna have to respawn the ender dragon, because that's also an achievement and we don't want the ender dragon messing things up. So let me quickly do that. I love this animation, by the way. It's so cool. I did not expect that to be that loud. Oh my god. Let me just beat this guy one more time and we'll start work on this farm. That was a pretty epic combo, not gonna lie. And there we go. One more Ender Dragon down. So to start off this Enderman farm, we're actually going to need to be at Y0, at the very bottom of the world against the void. Now that might seem really dangerous, and it is, but we're gonna do it the easy way. So first of all, let me redo this because that didn't go the way I planned it to. So the lava has finally gone away, and just after making it go away, I realized I just wasted 5 minutes of my life because where I put it was correct. So now I have to wait for it to go all back down, way back down again, so let's do that. Alright, there we go. So now we can put water next to it, and you'll see that it makes a cobblestone pillar all the way down to the void. Let's keep that water actually. We're gonna be using that to make a bridge right at the bottom of the world. So let's do that real quick. Let's put down a block and get rid of everything else, and yeah, we can start bridging all the way out about 150 blocks. So let's go. Alright, so I've made two kind of shafts down. One's gonna be my way down, one's gonna be my way up. I've already completely constructed my way down, which is just a long fall with a block of water, which will save me from any fall damage. And this one is going to be a bit more complicated because we're going to be using some kelp. Because as you can see, this is just one water source at the top, and I cannot be bothered to add a water source on every block. So we're going to be using kelp, because when you put down kelp on a water block, as you can see there, it actually turns it into a source. So we're just going to be putting down kelp all the way up to the top, which I don't even think you have to be clicking the top for. No, you do. I thought you could click the bottom, but I guess you can't. So we're just going to be going all the way to the top with this, then breaking the bottom block and replacing the, what is it, the grass with soul sand, like so. Let's actually get rid of all this first. I should just put signs there when I can, but for now, let's just put soul sand here, and it's a way up. So now we can actually start bridging out all the way in that direction. Alright, so I have constructed the entire pathway over here, which is still quite dangerous, and I've already constructed the platform here. These are all the spawning spaces we're going to need, and it's going to be an insanely fast farm still. I've torched them up for the moment so that nothing spawns on it while I work on it. I've also put a torch here in case some things can spawn here on the crafting table, which I don't know if they can. But the reason I'm using leaves for this is because bottom slabs are very risky to build with, especially at the bottom of the world, because they can glitch out and you can fall and then you're done for. And B, because Enderman can't spawn on leaves, obviously. So yeah, we're gonna be building the rest of it here. I'm gonna be coming out 18 blocks. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Do that on the other side. And then it's almost time to actually start making the killing area. So let's go do that. So some of you might be thinking right now, why do I have a box in the sky with a minecart? Some of you might know what I'm doing. What I'm actually doing here is I'm going to be spawning an endermite, which is going to be the live bait for the enderman, which I just renamed 43 name tags after, because I could. So let's start ender pearling. It should be a 5% chance, and that's second try. Wow, that's actually insanely good luck. So let's name it, get it in, and just push it off. I guess this is fine. Yeah, there you go, little buddy. So now that guy is in position, and I've also made the staircase that the Endermen are going to be walking up. I hope I've been doing everything correctly, because this is not actually my own design. I'm nowhere near smart enough to figure any of this stuff out. I'm using a design by Nembon, who is very smart, a lot smarter than me, at least. So let's get rid of all of that. I hope I was actually supposed to do that, and let's make the killing area. And here's the final product. So the Enderman will just be baited into this place by the Endermite up there. I might add another layer of carpets on top of it. Actually, no, never mind. That's fine. But yeah, they'll be stuck in this area, fall down here, where I can just stand here. They won't aggro because of precise heights and hitbox heights with these trapdoors and daylight detectors, which I won't go into because I don't know how it works myself. And we can just use Sweeping Edge here to kill them easily, and all the drops will go into the chest, which I've laid out a path for. It's not ideal, but it works. So I've put some string here and like 32 blocks in that direction so that Enderman won't teleport anywhere outside of their area here. They can teleport over here if they want, I don't care. But yeah, I've added some fences as well so that they don't push each other off. And now it's just finishing touches, and by that I mean starting up the farm and seeing if it works. I sure hope it does. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. So let's get rid of all of this. Oh, I see Enderman, alright. But what's important now is that they don't kill the Endermites. That's very important, and they don't seem to be doing that. And we seem to have ourselves a very, very good XP farm. Yep, they're just rolling in. It's amazing. I love this farm already. Awesome. So let's see the drops for so far. This is a great farm. Oh my god. I'm so happy I did this episode. So, yeah, I'm gonna be repairing all of my stuff, which is mostly done already, actually. Then I'll take some Ender Pearls with me back home, and we'll continue with the advancement hunting. I have been busy. So I've been grinding some drowns for a while, and I finally got myself a trident right here. I also completely enchanted it already, and let's go for an achievement. There we go. So there is another Trident Achievement, but it involves lightning, which I do have channeling on the Trident, so I can summon a lightning bolt, but it requires a thunderstorm, which isn't something we have right now. So that's one advancement. I've also gathered all of this, every single food in the game for the achievement that goes with it. So let's eat every one of these. So the way I'm going to be getting my hunger back so I can actually eat all of these one by one is by taking damage. Actually, I'm going to take off all my armor so I can take some hearts of damage. I'm just going to use some ender pearls and regenerate health, which will also get rid of food bars so I can eat stuff. So it appears that I forgot something, and I know I probably triggered a bunch of people by eating that enchanted golden apple for no reason. But it needed to be eaten, so I did. I'm gonna go and check what I missed, but there were 36 different foods in this chest, so I'm not sure. Maybe the cake didn't count because it's not a normal food item. Let's go check. So I just looked up the advancement on the wiki, and turns out I need to eat a cookie, and the cake doesn't count. There's no jungle nearby, so I think it's time for an adventure. And there it is. The jungle we've been looking for. It's about 3,000 blocks away from, oh god, from my house, which is fine, but I really hope my Elytra doesn't break. Okay, no, it's not going to. Um, I don't, I didn't know how quickly the durability of them went down, even with Unbreaking 3. So I was really afraid that it was going to break on my way back, and I wouldn't have a proper way back. I also passed through a roofed forest on the way here. I got a bunch of dark oak wood. But that aside, let's grab some cocoa beans. Let's also grab a couple of saplings and some wood and make my way back home. So let's finally eat this cookie and get the advancement. There we go. And that's all I have time for this episode. Next episode, we are going to try and take on some more nether achievements and potion achievements, and potentially even kill the wither, which will be awesome. So look forward to that. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.